Hi, we
Hi.
are doing a review of the fabulous hit Korean show, The Squid Game.
Right.
Ritu, when you first heard about it, what was your reaction?
Well, I was put off. I thought it's going to be gross and sort of gory. I didn't want to watch it
Okay.
initially.
And then, as usual, our son mentioned, no, mom, why don't you give it a shot? And it took her about 5 seconds to change her mind
That's
and
true.
start watching.
That's true.
What did you think?
Eventually, I was hooked. It was edge of the seat watching and completely unique series. It was very different to what I had
Envisioned.
envisaged. Huh.
So it it, it is a little gory. There is some blood, let's put it that way. However, it, the the way they've managed to put childhood games and a high stakes survival kind of scenario
Right.
is just outstanding. And because it's in Korean, in a sense, you get it even more.
Right.
I think if it was in Hindi, for example, the first cut, you wouldn't get it, right?
Yes.
But that kind of the coldness somehow, the whole high stakes, etc., it just comes through so beautifully. They
Hmm.
also build up the characters extremely well, and you kind of get to see the characters on their journey.
Hmm.
And then, obviously, what's most fascinating, and for me, what held me throughout, is how people, in a sense, their true characters come out as the heat, let's say, kind of, gets turned on a bit, and how the true nature, the true character of people kind of come through at the end.
Oh, yeah. When push comes to
When
shove,
push comes to shove, what do you do? How
what
do
do
you
you do?
behave? Do
Exactly.
you get the humanity inside? And there are some brilliant twists which come towards the
Yes,
end. I think the end doesn't totally work for me. I think they could have
exactly.
arrived at the same point in a different way,
Yeah,
but I still would kind of give them kudos for ending it the way they did. And
yeah.
obviously, it's brilliant to have an Indian cast in there as well. So that kind of doubled your attention too.
Yes. And he speaks a bit in Hindi.
Yeah, he's speaking
Urdu.
in
Oh,
Urdu.
yeah.
He's a
Supposed to be a
character from Pakistani.
Pakistani. Yeah.
And then I think also the whole thing of what will be next, what will come next, and the multiple threads running through. And there are different threads, which obviously I don't want to give anything away right now,
Right.
but there are different threads or angles in the this thing. So it's not just about the game,
Hmm.
it's or who wins. It's also about what happens in thread X and what happens in thread Y. So
Yes,
really fascinating stuff in that sense.
actually. I couldn't, towards the end, I couldn't quite grasp the ending.
Mhm.
I wasn't sure what happened, a little lost in that sense, but overall, amazing.
Rating?
I would go with an 8.
Okay. It's a 9 from me just because
Yeah.
it's so well done, and we've seen Death Race or stuff like that and Undisputed, etc., etc.
Mm.
But here's a brilliant Korean version of it which takes childhood games and marries that with death, survival, gambling, whatever it be, right? So outstanding. 9 from me, 8 from Ritu. Do let us know what you think. Squid Game.
Squid Game. Bye.